boys and girls. Today, to start off our lesson, we're going to review what an improper fraction is and what a mixed number is. To start off, I'm going to write two numbers on the board. Our first number is 16/5, and our second is 2 3/4. Who can come up to the board and show me which number is an improper fraction? Come on up. Okay, he said this number is our improper fraction, and we know that because our numerator, the top number, is larger than our denominator. Great job. And so this leaves us with our mixed number here, and we know we have a mixed number because we have a whole number and a fraction on the side. Okay, so moving on from there, I'm going to teach you boys and girls today how to turn our mixed number into an improper fraction. So I'm going to start off by giving you guys a number. Please write this down in your notebook. Our number is 6 2/4. So we have our 6 as our whole number and 2/4 extra. So let's see mathematically how we make that into an improper fraction as seen above. We're going to make it into a number where our numerator is larger than our denominator. So let's start off. What we're going to do first, our first step, is to multiply 4, our denominator, by 6, our whole number. So I'm going to write a multiplication symbol here and an arrow so you guys know to do that. And I'm also going to write 4 times 6. Go ahead and do that on your workbook. Can someone tell me what 4 times 6 is? 24. Great job. So our first step was to multiply our denominator by our whole number, and we got 4 times 6 is 24. And our next step is to add our numerator to that number we got. So we're going to do 24 plus 2 plus our numerator. So then we're going to add 2. Add 2. So 24 plus 2 equals, and here we'll put this is step 1 and this is step 2. So 24 plus 2 equals, class, 26. Great. And our step 3, our last step, is we're going to put that number we got, 26, over our original denominator, which in this problem is 4. So we're going to put the answer we got, 26, over our denominator of 4. So our answer is 26 over 4. And that's our answer. Our mixed number 6 2/4 made it into an improper fraction is 26/4. Now let's model that. So to model this type of problem, I'm going to write up here that we have 6 2/4. So we know our denominator is fourths. So let's make a model where we split our sections into fourths. So I'm going to make rectangles, and you can all draw this in your workbooks as well. I'm going to make 6 whole ones to start off with our whole number 6. And we see our denominator. We're going to want to split every individual whole into 4 parts because we have 4 as our common denominator. So let's split that into 4s. Split all of our wholes into 4s. Go ahead and do that in your workbook. Okay, so now we see we have our 6 whole representation, so that is representing our whole number here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But now we see we still have 2/4 to take into account. So you can make one more representation, split it into 4. And if our fraction is 2/4, how many should we shade in, class? You're right, we need to shade in 2. So go ahead and shade in 2. And all of the other ones, if it makes sense to you, we can just shade in all of these so you know that these are also filled in because they're our whole number. So we have all of these fourths shaded in. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 whole. That's where we have our 6 as our whole number. And also 1, 2 of 1, 2, 3, 4, 2/4. 6 and 2/4. So that is a representation of our mixed number. if we count our individual squares here, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. We have 26 fourths because all of our models are split into fourths, and we have 26 of those fourths. Our fraction is 26 fourths. If you look back to the mathematical equation we did to turn 6 and 2/4 into an improper fraction, you'll see that our answer was 26 and 26 fourths. Now if we look at our model representation by counting, you'll see we also got 26 fourths. So to change your mixed number into an improper fraction, you model it and count how many pieces you have to your whole. So we knew we had 26 fourths when we modeled 6 and 2/4. So boys and girls, that is how you mathematically represent a mixed number to an improper fraction and how you model a mixed number into an improper fraction. If you could all turn to page 105 in your workbooks and do questions 1 through 10, I'm going to walk around and make sure you don't have any problems or confusion, and I'm going to help you.